Hello, welcome back to the channel. This is Krachwerke, obviously, and it's Christmas, so Merry Christmas. I couldn't wait to put a little demo video out on this because I'm going to put this up for sale right now. This is my take on the Rangemaster. It's called the Texan Grit, and it's inherently a Rangemaster circuit, a Dallas Rangemaster treble boost circuit. Slight variations, slightly bigger caps to not be overly kind of like trebly, a little bit more modern, dare I say. And I have added a little diode clipping into it that you can dial into. Now obviously I'll show you the demo in a second. We're not going to talk long. I just want to introduce this thing. So as you dial in the clipping, more diode clipping, you're going to have a slight volume drop. You just compensate with the volume knob. And I'll show you that in the demo, but you still have way over unity when it comes to boosting. So nothing to do. Oh, before I carry on, so what I'm going to do with these is I'm going to keep this one for sure. I've also made this one, which is the first one I made. It's got more options. There's a video about this, but keeping these two. And I'm going to put these up for sale for pre-order. I'm waiting on some parts, and once I've got parts again for this, I will make up a few, but until that time, this is up for pre-order. Probably about 2 weeks waiting time at the moment. And this is a silicon transistor-based one. I have found some really nice germanium transistors. Once I receive them, once I've tested them, I will make some germanium versions of this as well, I think. If they sound any better, obviously, which I doubt. So what are we going to do now is go through a couple of samples. Please stick around. Let us begin. So, obviously here's the clean tone. Bridge pickup. Bridge pickup. This is going straight through an amp and a power amp, and then I'm applying my own IRs. So if you like the tone, please check below. My IRs are for sale. Okay. So, clean tone. All the controls on the amp are at 12. Shall we stick it on? So this is the clipping and this is the volume. And then we'll dial in the clipping. It's got a huge amount of volume. And as you can hear, it's got a slightly warmer upper mid trebly kind of sound. But that's not how we want to use this, is it? We're not going to put this into a clean. We are going to put this into a edge breakup amp. So that's exactly what we're going to do now. Again, the drive channel is dialed all the way down to edge breakup. All the controls are on 12. Clipping off. To add a little bit of extra character, you just dial in the clipping. Obviously it also cleans up well, so I'm just dialing back the volume on the guitar. I'm going to leave it at the edge of breakup here, get a little bit of this clipping in, nice and loud. I'm going to go to my neck pickup for some really nice warm sound with some good mid-range. Back to the bridge. So let's get it all back down, and we are gonna go to a much higher gain on the amp. And engage. Now, why with high gain there and high gain there, it still cleans up well to a really nice tone. This is on high gain and the pedal on. It's because the Rangemaster, the circuit essentially is an older circuit, and it kind of heavily relies on what's coming in, right? It likes, it's like the fuzz faces and tone benders and stuff like that don't really play nice with other pedals in front of them. So this is usually the first in the chain kind of treble boosting kind of idea. However, this pedal does have some modern things which the old ones don't. For example, filtering the power that comes in so that it's, you know, the RF filtering and all that. Plus some protection for, you know, mistakenly putting in the wrong power socket. So, yeah, check this out. You can pre-order these now, and I hope you like them, and I hope I see them on pedal boards. Like, subscribe, and share this if you think anybody would like Sorry, as you know, we're not going to play all these things accurately because YouTube. Thank you very much. Have a nice Christmas. Have a good 2023. Ciao.